Okay, to save time now, brief videos on the remaining Uralic languages. The Kven language, spoken by between 2,000 and 8,000 people in northern Norway, people of Finnish origin, possibly the estimate from 2005, which also can be considered a dialect, albeit a non-standard northern dialect of Finnish, but it's still for the most part understandable in its basic vocabulary by Finns, although it has borrowed many words from Norwegian. For example, tyskalainen means German instead of the standard Finnish saksalainen. Most of the native speakers are already over the age of 60. Middle-aged speakers can have a passing or passive knowledge of the language. They use it occasionally, but not frequently enough to keep it off the endangered list. People under 30 are barely able to speak it. However, children in the community of Børselv can learn Kven in their primary schools. The Kven dialect or language started to develop gradually as more Finns moved to the northernmost province of mainland Norway, Finnmark, maybe already in the 18th and 19th centuries, because already by the early 20th century there was a well-established Kven community in Finnmark, and then for a period in the 1930s the Norwegian authorities were under orders to try to stamp out the speaking of Kven language and even of Finnish at schools. Fortunately, in the late 20th century, the attitudes were relaxed and the speaking of both Kven and standard Finnish languages was allowed, and in 2005 the Kven language finally acquired the status of a recognized minority language. The Norwegian Kven organization was established in 1987. Okay, yeah, so, yeah, from the 1860s until the 1960s or so, the Norwegian government attempted to assimilate the Kvens. Yes. Since 2006, the interested students have been allowed to study the Kven culture and language at the University of Tromsø in northern Norway, and in 2007 the Kven Language Board was formed at the Kven Institute, a national center for Kven language and culture in Børselv, Norway.